crazy stuff underfoot. So I'm going to try and do this a lot more quickly than I did the other time I tried to do this. So this is my April update. It's May 1st right now. And I'm going to try and cover all my New Year's quests and resolutions to become a better person. And I'm going to tell you how that's been going this month, if I've reached my goals, if I've completely just thrown them out the window. None of them have been thrown out the window. I'm going to go through as many as I can in my brain. I have gotten my GRE. I took my GRE this month, so in April. When I say this month, I'm going to be referring to April 2014. But I have indeed I did my GRE, I've been looking for grad schools, I've been practicing driving, getting closer to that driver's license goal. I haven't been that great about biting my nails. There was a week that happened, I think it was like a week and a half ago, where I didn't quite bite my nails off. These two and this one broke at work, and during a time of stress, I bit this one off completely. And then the other ones have all broken. And I nibbled a little bit on this one, but not very badly or anything like that. So I had a little bit of a relapse. I'm guaranteeing that I can get back on track with that, though. Most of this month has actually been pretty good. Hopefully May. May is the month that I don't bite my nails at all for the entire month. I have wigs in mind as the goal reward. So that's that. I have been working out. I have just been, this month, because I've been switching between first, second, and third shift at my work, because my work has complete disregard for the respect of their employees' times and lives and sleep health. I'm looking at my camera, my face instead of the camera a lot, by the way, because the lighting for webcams is very sensitive, and I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't go too funky. So if that happens, I'm sorry. Also, I've just been getting by with my workouts. I haven't actually hardcore worked out at all this week, and I feel really, really crappy because of it. Because I really like being on my treadmill. I like lifting weights. This is what I mean by my camera going crazy with color. I haven't done P90X, and I feel like dirt because I haven't done P90X. But I have at least been doing enough to meet my goal of 2 or more times a week. My goal is 2 to 6. I don't want to work out every day of the week. I just feel like that's too excessive. But I want to work out more often, and hopefully once I'm off second shift, which should be either the end of next week, maybe even the end of this week, which it is Friday the 2nd? No, Thursday the 1st. But Friday the 2nd will be the end of the week that I hope I'll be done with it. I've only been on it 1 week, and it sucks. Second shift is the worst shift. But it's not what this video is about. And I'm on my webcam instead of my regular camera because I broke this when I wasn't the most sober of people. I tripped on this a whole bunch and bent it, and I need to bend it back and just haven't done that yet. So I'm still pretty organized. Everything's still in place. I know where everything is. I've been able to keep up with everything. The only thing is my room. I have not fully picked it up or vacuumed or Swiffered it this month / last month because I just haven't had time. I just simply haven't had time. Work has been driving me nuts. But it's still mostly clean. What it is, for instance, the sewing stuff is not inside the sewing cabinet, it's just outside of the sewing cabinet. The nail polish is not pushed under the dresser, it's pulled out. So it's just stuff like that. Everything's still in its general area where it needs to be. And there's lots of organizing with the attic and going through stuff. I've been doing that stuff with my mom. So the organizing and stuff is still kept up with. Perfectly fine with that. I have not watched any anime this month, but that's okay because that's my mom singing, by the way. If you heard that. I haven't watched any anime, but it's okay because as long as I watch an anime in the month of May fully, I will still be within that goal
Did you text
achievement.
Your father?
No, I haven't texted Dad yet. My dad's birthday's today. In case you're wondering what that conversation was about. You didn't wonder. I didn't have to explain that. But I did. You're welcome. But yes, that has been good. I've been keeping up with videos. I've at least put out 1 video a week, and that was my goal, 1 to 2 videos every week, if not more. And let's see, I've got to look. I have read my books. I've read several books this month. It's actually been really, really good for that. I did the GRE. I've been working on my cosplays. I have incorporated more fruits and vegetables and eating slower. That is taking place.
They haven't sent your GRE results, have they?
No, shh. And I haven't had to fix my portfolio because it says as needed, and I haven't needed to. And I have been writing 1 positive of every day in my planner, which is currently right here. I have been keeping up with that. I've been learning 2 new words a week, and making sure that that stays good in my head. The words this week are languid and columnic. Columnic is actually not, it's not the base word. Columni or calumny is, and depending on how your world says that. But it means, the calumnic means to say something in a false, to make a false accusation or a misinterpreted accusation. And languid means lack of energy, out of energy, very lazy, sloth-like. So, that's how that has been. I've also been having 2 new experiences every week because every week at work I get a new shift. Every week at work I'm on a new machine and getting new arms on those machines. So I do a whole lot of new stuff that's all work related, but it's all new to me. It's stuff I haven't done before. So that's how that's been. I hope that your goals and New Year's quests and missions are going well, and I support you as long as it is an enriching experience. You know, I do not support you if your goal is to commit mass homicide to most people. Unless it's CEOs, then you know we can let that slide because they kind of deserve it, right? Right. Alright, that's all I have for my updates. For the most part, I've actually kept up with it. There's just been a couple things that are more time consuming. The working out, the nail biting, and anime that I just haven't been the most on top of. But I haven't completely ruined them yet. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I got off work. And yeah, so happy New Year's quests to you, and I will see you with an update next month. Bye, everyone.